I just keep on praying that he take these other urges away from me.
I'm really glad you called today, Pete, because that is a huge question I think a lot of people are asking, whether it's an addiction or something else in your pain, some kind of pain in your life, or a relationship. I mean, you go on and on and on and on. Is that sin going to continue? Is this thing going to be with me for the rest of my life? I think that's a really good question, and I'm not going to give you the answer to that right now. I want Matthew to jump in here. Matthew, go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just think that's a really hard, really great question. I think I heard John Piper, who I think it was, once said that if anything would cause him to doubt God, it would be the slowness of his own of his transformation, how long it takes for him to be like Jesus, which I think is a very wise statement. I mean, it takes a long time for our character and our lives to be transformed. Sometimes it takes a long time by the gospel. Sometimes it happens very quickly. The Lord steps in and works miracles, and it's wonderful when he does. But other times it's just a lot of long, slow, hard work, it seems like. But the glory of the gospel is that even in and through that slow process, the process is happening whether we realize it or not. And it's not in that process that our salvation lies, but in the finished work of Christ. And so, regardless of how long it takes for transformation to occur, I think the resting place that we can go to is Christ on the cross, saying it is finished, and dying for our sins, and we can enter into the Sabbath rest that is that gospel. And I think that's the message